just give me one last hug. Hello?
What, guy?
Who's this?
What do you mean, who is this? How many women you have found on you long distance in the middle of the night from Jamaica?
Just I was just dreaming about you.
Well, I hope it was good.
Yeah, man. It's early over here. It must be even earlier over there.
Well, you know what them say about the early bird.
Yes, but you're engaged to me, and I don't want you out catching any worms.
Relax, Porky baby. I have a few friends drop by unexpected, so I thought I'd take them to a club or two and shake my thing.
A nightclub? You have enough 10 cents?
I borrow one of the man them mobile phone. Him don't mind, him generous.
I love you, Susu.
Me know. Hey, which reminds me. Mr. Piano Man, play that tune for me, no?
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Susu.
If he will let me borrow him mobile again, I will call you later.
You put the phone down first.
No, you put the phone down first.
You put the phone down first.
No, you put the phone down
Look,
first.
put the phone down, mother. You have no money, you know. Goodbye, Susu. I'm the luckiest man alive. What you say? You want to carry on where we left off, or what?
Who want tea and toast?
Oh, yes, please, sir.
Well, while you're making, mine's with milk and no sugar.
All of a sudden, I'm not thirsty anymore.
Me too. I drink far too much tea anyway. I might have one later. Much later.
Don't worry, Shirley, I'll make you a cup of tea.
Thank you, Ricky.
3 sugars, please, Rick.
Small boy, for a change, no milk with a touch of honey.
Ricky, come back here. You spend more time in that blasted kitchen than you spend in the shop.
Ricky, go make the tea.
Shirley's 2-1 on favourite.
Ricky?
Ricky, tea.
I just called to say how much I care.
Oh, my God.
I just called to say I love you.
I've seen some things in my time, but a Stevie Wonder lollipop, man.
And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Pork pie, old boy, like somebody went out fishing last night.
Yeah, man.
Well, if you caught anything, I hope you throw it back in the water. You were supposed to be engaged to my little sister, Susu, remember?
Yeah, Shirley, you don't understand. I went out dancing last night with Susu.
Popeye, may I remind you, Susu lives over 4,000 miles away in Jamaica. What kind of dance were you doing? The quick step?
I sometimes want to ask how you manage to keep that relationship of yours alive. I mean, when you're asleep, she's awake. When you're awake, she's asleep.
You live in different time zones.
I mean, when she's over here. Hello? Jamaica? Reverse charges? Not today, thank you.
Hello? Yes, we will accept the charges.
Surely?
Susu, is everything okay? Of course, Desmond doesn't mind. Oh, but I do, so you better make it quick.
Hello, Susu. My little fried dumpling and boiled banana.
Little fried dumpling and boiled banana.
Hey, don't knock it, right? It worked for pork pie. Now, you should take a leaf out of his book.
You're the Ken in my Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, forget the leaf. Just take the whole book.
But stop! Desmond and Shirley, you two still together?
Hyacinth Green! You're still chasing other people's man?
Surely?
Oh, don't worry, Desmond. It may be 25 years, but I know when Shirley Ambrose is joking. But Shirley, you're looking good. But what happened to that lovely purple floral blouse you used to wear? All the time.
Crazy woman!
Susu, look, I've got to go. Desmond want me to get off this phone. Bye-bye.
Maybe she should come in here more often.
I agree. Is that you?
Someone roll his tongue back in before he starts to form a paddle.
Oh, come here, give me one of your big sexy hugs. What is it you used to call me? Your little fried dumpling and wild banana.
Looks like Pork Pie's helping himself to seconds.
I thought Pork Pie was engaged to Susu.
Thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hyacinth Green, the one Pork Pie's wife catch him in bed with.
You mean you don't have no shame?
Oh, you know me, Shirley, not one to beat around the bush.
Yeah, that's because you were always too busy in the bush. Now, when was the last time I see you? Oh, Rye Lane, 25 years ago. That's right. When Pork Pie wife run you out of Peckham.
Hyacinth, so what brings you back to these parts?
Oh, I'm up from Bristol for a few days. My eldest has an interview at London University. He get 3 A's, you know.
Really? He must get his brains from his father. That should help you narrow it down a bit.
I also thought it would be a good chance to catch up on old friends.
Well, you look like you put on a bit of weight. You don't look like you can catch up with anything.
Oh, I get it. You're the one that caused Pork Pie's wife to leave.
Gwendolyn nephew? And you never write and tell me? So, Pork Pie, how are you?
Happily engaged to my sister.
Secret Mancunian recipe with a serious dash of Guyanese hot pepper sauce. Oh no, I'm going to be late for football practice. I'll be back by about 10ish.
Yes, you do that. I want to go over razor bumps with you tomorrow.
You certainly know about job incentive, don't you, Desmond?
Good job you invited me for the dinner at such short notice, Shirley. I was going to have Hyacinth round.
Oh?
But when I looked in my fridge, you only had 3 fish fingers and a piece of yellow yam.
He hardly missed out on Nouvelle Cuisine, then.
Hyacinth Green. 25 years, boy. And she's still looking...
Still look what?
as if she put on a bit of weight.
I would just like to see Hyacinth Green going back up to Bristol.
The two of you never saw eye to eye, did you?
Because I have seen that woman tramp up and down on too many lives. And when I say tramp, I mean tramp.
I must say, I've never seen you like this.
And when I tell people that, they don't believe me.
She's not going back tomorrow.
Huh?
Well, they called her son back for a second interview, so she's staying an extra day at her cousin's in the block next to mine.
Why, would you like to come to dinner tomorrow?
I'd love to, Shirley, but I'm meeting Hyacinth for a drink tomorrow.
Popeye, I don't think you getting involved with Hyacinth is a good idea.
I'm not getting involved with Hyacinth. I'm already involved with Susu.
Well, here is somebody I should never got involved with.
Very droll, Father. Remind me not to crack that one at my after-dinner speech.
Oh, you're doing an after-dinner speech.
Well, yes.
When?
After dinner.
Do they know?
Has he been at the Christmas sherry? Popeye, I believe this fax from Jamaica is for you.
Susu!
Yes, and could you tell her not to keep sending reverse charge faxes to my fax at home? It's costing me a fortune.
Dear Popeye, I want to kiss up the whole of you until... Now, when I finish with that, I'm going to...
A heavy breather, fax.
Here's a Susu. Now, blowing kisses back to you, my darling Susu. Oh, can you fax this back to her?
Call it a very early wedding present. Anyway, look, I must go. My audience awaits. Ladies and gentlemen, unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome the young man.
Where did we get him?
You know, it's amazing how something so techno, whatever you call it, like a fax, can make you feel all warm inside.
Yes, and any hanky-panky with Hyacinth Green could put all that in jeopardy.
Here, here.
Well, don't judge me by my one mistake 25 years ago. Tomorrow I'm going for a drink with my good friend, Hyacinth Green. There you are, Hyacinth. I said I'd walk you home, and now I've walked you home.
Thank you. But there's only one thing.
What's that?
This is your flat.
You see what happens when you insist on buying me drinks? I've got to walk you home all over again.
I can't steer for a little nightcap. The whole time, say.
You know what they say? If the nightcap fits,
Drink it. Oh, Papa, me fault.
what, you have cramp?
No, I itch. Scratch it for me now. Oh, up a bit. Right there. Oh, you always didn't know how to scratch my itch.
I did.
Yeah, man.
You remember that house that we all used to lodge in?
If those walls could talk, I bet you they'd be calling our names. Pork pie! Why you never did tell me that Gwendolyn left you after we little thing?
I thought it best not.
Now we miss out on a second chance.
Yes, Sue. She's so nice they named her twice.
But the pork pie I knew wouldn't put up with being separated from his woman so long. You know, it's not healthy.
Oh, but I've got a good pillow I can fluff.
But can it fluff you? It's not like she's going to walk in on us, you know, like Gwendolyn did.
A cab. I'll call your mini cab.
What, to the next block? Can't you see that fate is giving us a second chance? Oh, just think of that pillow. Hyacinth Green?
You who? Pork pie. Where is pork pie? It's Susu calling. You get my man on the phone and get
Oh, you
off
want
the
pork
phone.
pie?
It's what you're doing at my yard. Look, you big flat-faced cow, you. You just leave
Well, there's
my
no
back
need for
door
language
before
like
I
that.
sue you for damaging
If you
my
would just stop
property.
shouting for a moment, I will go and get pork pie. Some people ignorant, eh?
I'm calling from Jamaica. You know I'm not insured it. You know how many dollars I spending for this one?
Pork pie, baby. Wake up. Wake up, pork pie. I can't seem to wake him. What with last night and everything? Oh, this really is a Come in. Pork pie, don't tell me that you have changed your mind.
I told you no. Although the springs in the sofa were trying to convince my back that I should have slept in my bed. Who was that on the phone?
Oh, I think she said her name was, Susu.
Mix up the pace, man. Mix up the pace.
I'm mixing.
Oh, not like that, like this. Get to me.
Papa, I'm late. Are you going to drop me to school or do I have to call a cab?
Oh, why did I just get a flashback of Michael as a 6-year-old?
Such precociousness.
If he takes any longer shaving you, I could sue for willful neglect.
However, the boy does know his rights.
I'll show you willful neglect.
Funny, I had the same flashback.
I'm more foam. Now, Ricardo, observe. The lather should be as smooth as ice cream.
Ice cream's bad for your teeth.
So's a slap around the chops.
You really think you're a big man, don't you?
Yes.
Good. We'll treat you like one. Ricardo, shave the back.
And I thought it was only policemen who were getting younger.
Follow the contours of the face. And be careful of those razor bumps.
Yes, Yes, be careful of those razor bumps.
And follow it right through, keeping the razor, the comb, at an angle. Right there.
There's nothing like a good shave to start the day.
Morning, pork pie.
Yes. Desmond, can I use your phone?
No, some demented lollipop man is using it.
What's wrong? Someone hurt?
Yes, me. If I don't get in touch with Susu before Susu gets a hold of me.
You phone in Jamaica?
Hyacinth stayed last night.
What?
Yeah, so we had a bit too much to drink, so I gave her my bed.
Oh, how generous of you.
But I slept on the sofa. Susu called Hyacinth, answered, then Susu put 2 and 2 together and get 233. What am I going to do?
I think you better teach her a 2 times table, mate.
Hello, Susu. Wait, Lamar. She keeps slamming on the phone every time she hears my voice.
Well, come on, you blame her.
Pork pie, we warned you not to get involved with Hyacinth Green.
I'm not involved with Hyacinth Green. I'm not involved with anyone. What happened to a man is innocent until proven guilty.
Okay. Let us look objectively at the evidence before us. Your ex bit of fluff strolls into town. You whisk her off into an intimate watering hole, both stagger to your bachelor padette, and she ends up staying the night in your bed. Hardly looks like a miscarriage of justice, Popeye.
Shirley, look, Susu will listen to you. Why don't you call her and tell her what really happened?
Yes, Susu will listen to me because she knows I'm going to tell her the truth. And the truth is, pork pie, I've only heard your side of the story.
Well, now you can hear the other side of the story. Hyacinth, tell them what happened last night.
Well, what's there to tell? A man, a woman, his lollipop uniform, which reminds me... your pajamas. I took the liberty.
That's your problem. You're always taking liberties.
Surely think of your nails.
You fool around with my friend's husband. You may even have tried to fool around with my stupid husband.
She did not fool around with your stupid husband. Me.
But you're not going to fool around with my sister's fiancé anymore.
What do you mean by anymore? Tell them nothing happened.
Oh, pork pie.
Tell them no.
Who do you people think you is? Well, if this is the way you want it, you'll be pleased to know that I'm going back to Bristol today.
I'm sorry, look, come back. I need you to explain more.
Don't you hear? She's explained already. Now you can explain it to Susu.
Pork pie, you can't keep tormenting yourself like this. Pork pie.
He tell me no.
He hasn't all.
Look, guys, we definitely got to do something.
Perhaps if we're trying to win a game.
Hey, look at it this way, Porky. You might have lost a fiancé, but you've gained an engagement ring.
I thought you were going to tell that fiancé of yours to stop sending me faxes. This time, she's told the operator that she was executor to the Bob Marley estate and that she wanted to pump, and I quote here, some serious corn into the bank.
That's for me.
I think we've been trying the wrong approach.
I can't read it. Read it for me, Michael.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes.
Dear Pork Pie, since I catch you with that sling-back, weave-on, cocoa foot of a woman... Oh, do I have to do this?
Yes.
A whole heap of things have been flying around my head. Don't bother call me, because I'll reach down that phone line, grab you by that scrawny little leg of yours, grab she by that big old broad stomach of hers which favour weak old belly pork you forget to put in the fridge. And then twist the two of you together like I was rinsing out one of them old crimpling blouses you have to wring out by hand.
My marriage over even before it began.
I know you must feel.
No, you don't. For 30 years, you've had a loving wife, a happy home, all that I lost. But Susu changed all that. Until stupid me, I do it again without even doing it again.
Oh, Porky, we've all been caught moonlighting, if you know what I mean.
Oh, don't I just?
You know, Shirley always suspected something between me and Hyacinth.
When was this?
Well, before the two earlier became the talk of Peckham. Every afternoon she used to come in the barbershop bang on 4:30 when Shirley was looking after Michael. She'd waltz into the shop where she's shopping and roll them big sexy eyes at me and, chatting.
So, what happened?
Gwendolyn threw pork pie out, that's what happened. And I said to myself, there but for the grace of God go I.
Well, take it from a man who's had his heart broken once or twice. Okay, once. You'll miss her, but you'll get over her.
And I miss Susu even before I lose her. And I still miss her.
Don't you have beds to go to?
Yes, an empty one.
Shirley, how long you been standing there?
Long enough. I'll go.
Hyacinth, but I thought you went back to Bristol.
I was on my way, then I decided to call round at your place, but you weren't there.
If you think you're spending another night at Pork Pies, you're sadly mistaken.
Nothing happened between me and Pork Pie.
At last.
Well, seeing you so in love with Susu, well, you know me. I always did want what I can't have. I won't interfere ever again. You never have liked me, have you, surely, Ambrose?
No. I don't like the way you breeze around, causing havoc wherever you go. But you showed me what was wrong with Pork Pie and Gwendolyn and what is right with Pork Pie and Susu.
Well, I suppose that's something.
It's just one thing, though. Could anything have happened between you and Desmond?
What? This Desmond?
What's so funny? What happened to all them times you used to come in the shop with half past 4?
Oh, well, that was the time I used to leave Pork Pie. And to make sure that Gwendolyn never catch me on her way home from work, what better alibi than I spent the day shopping, then stopped off at Desmond's?
So you see, nothing happened.
I forgive you.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
A woman you used to mess around with, spend the night in your bed, wearing your pajamas, and you say, I didn't do anything wrong.
In that case, I accept. For a while there, I thought that you and I were no longer you and I. At least I can put my first marriage to rest.
Miss Susu, what break out today? You're gone. We just got to one boy and dig up your cassava patch. I wanna go run those, so we throw your prime breadfruit. It's what you want me to do.
And you make one of them get away? Move yourself.
Susu, what do you have in your room?
Sorry, Pork Pie, I'm back.
Susu, so what kind of man you have coming into your room at this time of the night?
Rest yourself, Pork Pie. Is the gardener.
Gardener? Susu, in your bedroom?
Susu? You brute, you.